Hello, everybody. Glad to have you on the live stream tonight. Carterville Lady Lions playing in the semifinals of the Carbondale Regional. Last night, Carbondale, an easy win over Murfreesboro to advance from the quarterfinal rounds. This is the semifinal round. First of two games taking place here at Carbondale High School tonight. 7:30 this evening, it'll be Centralia taking on Massac County in the other semifinal. And then on Thursday night will be the regional championship. That game slated for 7 o'clock on Thursday evening. I'm Dave. Glad to have you. Looking forward to a good ball game here this evening. Carterville comes into this game with a record of 26-3 overall. River to River Conference champions. And into the regional play postseason for the girls. Ladies are finishing up their final warm-ups. We'll get into the starting lineups here in just a few minutes. And then we'll have the play-by-play here for you this evening. And don't forget to share the video link with your friends so they can watch if they weren't able to make it over here for tonight. As you can see, both teams are finished with their warm-ups. The ladies are over on the bench preparing for the national anthem here at Carbondale High School.
On behalf of more than 800 members
Well, tonight, Carterville is going to be the home team. They'll be in the home whites this evening. So Carbondale, the visiting team, they're in their road black uniforms with a white letter. They're going to start 5'6" junior Akira Custer. Also, they're going to go with number 20, Faith Halliday, the 5'4" sophomore. Then number 21, Kiara Cobb. She's a 5'6" sophomore. Number 30 will be Kate Crombar, the 5'7" junior. And then finally, it'll be number 31, Hannah Landis, the 5'10" junior. So for Coach Jenkins of Carbondale Lady Terriers, it will be Custer, Halliday, Cobb, Crombar, and Loundis. For the Lady Lions, it'll be the normal starting lineup that we've seen pretty much all season. The 5'5" junior, Abby Crane. Also, number 11, 5'6" senior, Lexi Swalls. Number 14, the 5'5" senior, Mackenzie Rogman. And number 25, 5'7" junior, Megan Barton. And finally, number 45, the 5'9" junior, Janiah Thompson. So it'll be Crane, Swalls, Rogman, Barton, and Thompson. Teams will get their final instructions from their coaches, and we will be underway. Appreciate you tuning in here on just our live stream tonight. If the ladies advance, we will try to do the broadcast on Thursday night as well for the championship game. We'll do them as much as we can. Tomorrow night, the boys will be home celebrating senior night. So we will have all the games for you, as many as we can do.
Let's go, Hannah!
So it's going to be Megan Martin, also Hannah Loundis. That'll have the jump ball as everybody is set and ready to go. And the Carbondale Terriers win the tip to start things off. So with the basketball, it's Kira Custer. She runs the point. They'll substitute quite a bit as well. Brings the ball to the right side, gets it to Kara Cobb, and now works it over to Crombar. Crombar pulls up the dribble at the elbow, gets it back to Faith Holiday. Now to the right wing, Cobb has it. Into the paint it goes to Crombar, runs into a double team, gets it out to Kara Cobb, and her shot is no good. Here come the Carterville Lions. Quickly the other way, Abby Crane has it. Gets it up top to Megan Barton, back to Crane. They go to the left wing to Lexi Swalls. Crane backs it up, left-hand dribble, crosses over, takes it over between the circles. Carterville sets the offense, just underway, no score. First possession for the Lady Lions, and Megan Barton travels with the ball on the first possession. The first turnover of the game, the ball belongs to the Carbondale Terriers. Carterville put pressure in the backcourt on Carbondale. Minimal. They step across the timeline. Crombar has the ball taken away from her. Carterville takes it the other way. They get it to Janiah Thompson. Right-hand layup is good, and she gets the foul. And Janiah's going to go to the line and shoot the and one. The foul is going to be on Akira Crombar, or Custer, I'm sorry, her first. But Janiah Thompson is on the board and can put the Lions up 3 here, just underway in the first quarter. Janiah's free throw is good. And so the Lions lead it 3-0. Carbondale into the front court. They get it over to Custer, into the paint. Now down to the baseline, pulls up the dribble. That is Cobb, gets it back to Custer. And she's going to reset the offense for the Terriers. Again, Carbondale is the visiting team here in the contest tonight. With the basketball, Kira Cobb has it. Left-hand dribble into the paint. Gets it down low to Crombar. Her shot's no good. Battle for the rebound. And we have a jump ball as Janiah Thompson was able to get her hand on the ball. That's going to be another turnover on the Lady Terriers. So Crane takes it across the timeline, gets it to Rogman. Now to Barton, left wing. The pass for Thompson's tipped away, but Janiah gets a hold of it. Back to Megan Barton now. Lexi Swalls. They work around the perimeter to the right side. Down low to Barton gets it to Janiah Thompson. Her layup is good. Easy shot for Janiah. She's got all 5 of Carterville's points. Into the front court, it's Custer with the right-hand dribble. They take it left wing to Holiday. Right-hand dribble, back to Custer. Left-right dribble up top to the right wing. It is Kara Cobb. Into the paint. Crombar kicks it out. Shots put up off the back of the iron. Lexi Swalls battles for the board. And they're going to say it's going to belong to the Carbondale Terriers. Nope. Foul on Carbondale, actually. It's going to be on Kara Cobb. That's 2 team fouls now on the Lady Terriers. So another turnover on Carbondale. Rogman takes it into the front court, gets it to Barton, now to Thompson. Back to Barton. They're going to fire from 3. That's off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes off to Hannah Loundis. Quickly the other way, Terriers into the front court. Over to the left wing, shots put up from 3. The ball's kicked around. Megan Barton comes away with it. She's on the run. Gets the layup. Right-hand layup is good for Megan Barton. She's got 2, and it's a 7-0 lead with 5:06 remaining here in the first quarter. Nice start by the Lions. They get out quickly. Last night's game between Carbondale and Murfreesboro, at the end of the first quarter, the score was 5-5. The pace was just crazy slow. But here tonight, Carterville already out to a 7-0 lead. Don't forget, coming up the second game this evening, the Centralia and Massac County, that about 7:30. Hopefully we'll have a chance to talk to Matt Crane as well coming up. Class 3A Girls Regional here at Carbondale High School. The ball belongs to the Terriers. They're going to trigger the inbound. Tori Taylor into the game, but she turns it over. That's 4 turnovers. Carterville has it. Rogman fires from about 12, and that's good for McKenzie. She's on the board. 3 players in the scorebook for the Lions. Carterville really putting the pressure on as Abby Crenn takes the ball again. That's 5 turnovers. Barton has it. Thompson's going to fire from 3, short. Rebound to Rogman. Shot up and good. McKenzie's got 4. And it's an 11-0 lead. Carterville keeps the pressure on in the backcourt. In the double team. Custer loses another turnover. Megan Barton off the board is good. And another timeout taken by Coach Jenkins. Look at those Lady Lions go. They jump out to a 13-0 lead with 4:26 on the first quarter clock. How are you, man? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So coming out of the timeout, Carbondale's going to have the length of the floor to go. They get the ball to Custer. She loses the handle. Back to Tori Taylor, who's in the game for the Terriers. Into the front court, they get the ball to Halliday. Right-hand dribble around the top. To the left wing it goes. Tori Taylor. Back to Halliday, now to Custer. Custer backs it up across the logo at midcourt, just inside the midcourt line. To the right side of the right wing. Into the paint to Loundis. Kick out, back to Custer, loses the handle, and she gets it back in. 3:50 remaining here in the first quarter. 13-0 Carterville. 3 balls, no good. Rebound comes right back to Lowndes, and she runs into Janiyah, and that's going to be a foul on Janiyah Thompson. So Custer's going to check out into the game now. It's going to be Kara Cobb for Carbondale. She takes the inbound pass. Nice backdoor pass to Holiday. It's tipped away. They're going to say it was off of Carterville, so it's going to belong to the Terriers. Carterville pitching the shutout here so far. 3 minutes left, and they turn the ball over again. They take it the other way. Barton has the ball slapped out of her hand. And a foul is called on the Carbondale Terriers. We're going to call that on Faith Halliday. That's going to be the first. That's a 3rd team foul now on the Terriers, and Barton's at the line shooting 2. First one rims out. Carterville, 26-3 on the season. Second free throw from Barton. It's good. She's got 5 in the game. Carterville's up 14-0 as they keep the pressure on in the backcourt. Carbondale turns it over again. Here come the Lions. The other way, down low to Crane. She puts it up, a little short. Janiyah gets the rebound, the bucket, and the foul. And we'll go to the line and shoot the and one. Foul is on Lowndes. It's going to be the first on her. That's 4 separate Terriers with fouls here in the first 3-4 minutes of the game. Janiyah's free throw is good. 8 points for Thompson, 8 for Megan Barton, 4 for McKenzie. Carterville keeps the pressure. Abby Crane back there, and they force another turnover. Into the front court. Crane has it, left wing, between the legs, over to the top of the key. Now they work to the right side. Megan Barton looks inside, dribbles out, takes it to a little bit toward the top, and now is going to bring it between the circles. 3 minutes exactly in the first. Swalls now to Barton. Lions staying on the perimeter. Abby Crane now to Thompson from just inside the arc, fires and buries it. She's hot. She's already got 10 in the game, and Carterville's forced another turnover. That's 10 in the first quarter. Crane for 3 doesn't hit anything at all, and the ball comes off to the Terriers. They have another turnover, and the shot is up. Okay. Carbondale gets it into the front court. Shot is good from Holiday. That's a 3 ball. And Janiyah fires and pops it. She is on fire here this evening. Into the front court, we have a whistle and a foul on the Lions. It's going to be the first. That's 2 team fouls now on the Lions. Coach Jenkins brings in 4 new players to replace her starters. They're down 23-3 here in the first quarter, still with just under 2 minutes to go. The ball's tipped away. Another turnover on the Lions. Or excuse me, on the Terriers. Crane gets it to Barton. Thinks about the 3, travels with the basketball. Second turnover on Carterville. And so it's going to belong to the Terriers over on the far sideline, right in front of Mr. Robert Fester. Custer back into the game now. Carterville, man-to-man pressure. Abby Crane gets her hand on the ball. Custer gets it back, though. They get it into the front court. They get it to Murillo. Over to the left side. To Harper. She kicks it out, and we have a travel. 13 turnovers unofficially on the Terriers. So a minute and a half remaining here in the first quarter. 23-3 is the score. Three ball is good from Megan Barton. Way downtown for Megan. She's got 8 and another turnover now. 14 turnovers. Alicia Doyle's into the game. She has it on the left wing. Short range jumper's good for Alicia. Everybody's hitting tonight. 28-3, and Carterville almost forces another turnover. Carbondale gets it into the front court. It's tipped out of bounds. It was recovered by Lowndes, but then, by Harper, but then tipped out by the Lions. So Carbondale is finally able to get the ball into the front court with 49 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. They get the ball in. As Alex Humphrey looks back toward Coach Jenkins. Carbondale may try and hold for the final shot, but the pressure from the Lions is just unbelievable as the bucket is good from Alex Humphrey. She's got her first bucket. 6 points in the quarter for Carbondale. They're down 28-6. Matt Crane yells out instructions. Carterville will hold for the final shot. Abby Crane has the ball on the logo. About 10 seconds remaining. They will make their move. Here they go. Hands off to Rogman. Left-hand dribble across the top. Gets it to Barton. Turnaround jumper. Gets the roll for Megan Barton. 10 for Megan. And that's going to end the first quarter. What a quarter it was for the Carterville Lions. They lead at 30-6 at the end of one. Terriers have the basketball to start play here in the second quarter. Custer around to the right side. Over to the left wing. Three ball is buried from Faith Halliday. She's got 2 3-pointers, 9 points on the board for the Lady Terriers. Into the paint. Thompson puts it up off the front of the iron. No good. And the rebound comes off to Kate Crombar. Quickly the other way. Here go the Terriers to Faith Halliday. Now to Custer. Left-hand dribble. Top of the crease. Straight away. Shot's no good. Megan Barton's on the run. She's got a breakout. Takes it to the hole. Right-hand layup is good for Megan Barton. Megan had 10 first quarter points. Thompson had 12. Rogman had 4. And Alicia Doyle had 2. Terriers break the press, get it in the front court. 3 ball is off the iron, no good, and Doyle gets the rebound. That shot taken by Alex Humphrey. Into the front court. Doyle from the free throw line off the back of the iron, no good. And the rebound comes out long to Cobb. She's on the run. 2 Carterville Lions are back. Pulls up the dribble, gets it to the right wing. It goes out of bounds, and that's going to be the first turnover on Carbondale here in the second quarter. They had 14 turnovers in that first quarter. That set the tone defensively for the Lions. So Carterville has the ball. Abby Crane across the center line. Takes it just inside the arc, left side, gets it to Thompson. She takes it to the hole. Right-hand layup is blocked. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be long to the Terriers. Length of the floor to go. 6:29 remaining here in the half. 32-19. Carterville the lead. Carbondale breaks the press. Again, they get it into the front court. The pass is kicked by Shania Thompson. Goes out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Terriers. So triggering is going to be Kira Cobb to our right. Carbondale, the visiting team, even though we're on their home floor tonight. 3-ball from Custer is in and out, no good. Alicia Doyle gets the rebound. She's going to bring it into the front court. Gets it to Thompson. Over to Abby Crane. Wide open 3 for Abby. Off the iron, no good. Goes out of bounds, and they're going to say belongs to the Terriers, but I thought the ball went off of Carbondale, specifically Kate Krombacher. But it's going to belong to the Terriers nonetheless. Custer, now to Cobb. Pass is tipped away. Second turnover here in the quarter. To the hole. Doyle puts the shot up. She's fouled. And Alicia Doyle will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kira Cobb. It's going to be number 2 on Kira. So Doyle gets the first one to fall. Second one on the way. That's good. 4 for the freshman from Carterville. 34-9. Little over 5.5 remaining here in the half. Into the front court. Over on the left wing, Faith Holiday. To Loundis, now to Custer. Kira Custer, top of the key, right-hand dribble. Lexi Swalls on her defensively. Right wing it goes to Taylor. Now to Krombacher. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday backs it up. Now right wing it goes to Taylor. To Hannah Loundis. 3-ball taken from Holiday. No good. Rebound Carbondale, and a foul is going to be called on Mackenzie Rogman. It's going to be the first on her. It's going to be the 3rd team foul. Excuse me, the 4th team foul. Carbondale's basketball. Pass was intended for Custer, tipped away, another turnover. 3 here in the second quarter. Abby Crane wide open for 3. Abby's on the board. 5 Carterville Lions in the scorebook so far. Travel, another turnover on the Terriers. 18 turnovers in the game so far on Carbondale. Alicia Doyle gets a high five from Coach Matt Crane as she comes to the bench. Back into the game, Lexi Swalls. On the floor, Megan Barton, Janiah Thompson, Abby Crane, Mackenzie Rogman. Crane to the right side. That's Megan Barton. Looks inside, gets it to Thompson at the free throw line, takes it up, little floater with the right hand's no good, gets her own board, kicks it out to Crane, straightaway 3, off the iron, no good. Lexi Swalls gets the board, back to Crane. She takes it in the paint from the elbow, good. 5 for Abby Crane here in the second, all in the second. 39-9, Carterville's up 30 already. Carbondale breaks the press. Custer drives, puts the shot up, misses the layup, gets her own board. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to belong to the Terriers. Summer Raines will check in for the Lions. She's seen her first action here this evening. She replaces Lexi Swalls, who's getting a beverage on the sideline. The ball goes out of bounds. It was off of Carterville. Inbounds comes to Carbondale's Loundis. She gets it to Holiday, now to Custer. Back to Holiday. Left-hand dribble, round to the left side. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Megan Barton. They're going to say it was off of Carbondale. So another turnover. 5 here in the second quarter. Appreciate Joe McCann operating the camera tonight. Huh? Kind of hard to do all by yourself and write and everything. So with 3.5 to go, Abby Crane takes her time with the basketball. Gets instruction from Coach Matt Crane, who she knows okay. Oh, nice crossover. Leaves it for Barton down in the corner up top to Janiah Thompson. Into the paint, spin move. Floaters off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes off to Crombar. She gets it to Custer. 39-9, a 30-point lead for the Lions. From the top of the key straight on, that's good for Custer. That's her first point of the game. All of Carbondale's points have been three-pointers, three-point shots, all 12 points off of threes. Carterville controls. Abby Crane has it. Into the paint, left-hand layup. Oh, just missed. And the rebound comes off to Custer. Carterville's got numbers back defensively. Custer pulls up, banks it off the board, and that's good. Custer has 5. Faith Holliday has 6 on 2 3-pointers. Janiah Thompson for 3, no good. Look at Mackenzie Rogman, gets it down to Summer Raines, too strong off the board. Thompson's there to clean it up and put it back. Janiah's got 14 in the game. 41-14. Into the front court, the ball's tipped by Crombar had it. Now wide open 3 from Holliday is good. She likes that spot over on that left wing. That's 3 threes for Faith Holliday. And it's 41-17. Thompson just inside the arc. That's too strong. Battle for the board. They're going to call a foul. Maybe on Mackenzie Rogman. Nope. It's going to be on. It's going to be on Summer Raines, her first. So Summer comes to the bench. Abby Crane comes to the bench. So Alicia Doyle's on the floor, and Lexi Swalls checks back in. Carbondale tries to break the press. They do. They get it into the front court. Custer right wing, crossover dribble into the paint, puts it up, and she gets fouled. And will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws for the Terriers. It's going to be on Lexi Swalls. That's foul number 2 on the senior. So Custer will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. Kira Custer, the junior, has 5 points in the game. First one rims out. So Abby Crane checks back in. Lexi Swalls comes to the bench. Minute 27 remaining here in the second quarter. Second one is good from Custer. 6 for her now. Carbondale looking to extend this lead as they get it to Crane. Brings it up the court. Top of the key, right-hand dribble over to the right wing. That's Megan Barton. Left-hand dribble back to Thompson. They bring it left side. Abby Crane, head fake on the 3 from the left corner to Doyle. Doyle top of the key to Rogman. Takes it into the paint. Little floater with the right hand. Banks it home for Mackenzie Rogman. She's got 6. And it's 43-18. Carterville's pressure has been very impressive here tonight. They force another. Thompson had her hand on it, but Carbondale's able to come away with it, but they turn it over again. Here comes Mackenzie Rogman over to Abby Crane. Long 3, too strong. Janiah's there for the rebound. She gets fouled on the putback, and Janiah Thompson will go to the line and shoot 2 more free throws. Foul's going to be on Custer. That's going to be number 2 on her, and Janiah Thompson is going to be shooting 2 lines. Janiah scored 1,000 points this year. Hit the 1,000-point mark this year. First free throw is good for Janiah. One of the premier players in Southern Illinois. 44-18. Second one is good. 45-18. Carterville scored 30 points in the first quarter. They got 15 here in the second with 28 seconds remaining. Custer drives in, has the ball tipped away. The ball's on the floor. Alicia Doyle has it. Gets it down low to Abby Crane, banks it home for the Lions. 7. So at the half, it's 47-18. Carterville in control. Okay, we're about ready for second half action. Carterville, 47-18 over the Carbondale Terriers. When you look at the scoring for the Terriers, Akira Custer leads the Terriers. Or actually, she has 6. Alex Humphrey has 3. Faith Halliday leads the Terriers. She's got 9. Terriers hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-pointers. And all the way up about a minute in the second quarter, all of their points came off the 3. But Carbondale had 14 turnovers in the first. They had 7 in the second. 21 turnovers already forced by the Lions are in the Lady Terriers. For Carterville, they are led by Janiah Thompson, 16 first half points for the junior. Megan Barton has 12. Mackenzie Rogman has 6. Alicia Doyle, 4. And Abby Crane has 7. Carterville put 47 points on the board. Carbondale put 18 as we get ready to start play here in the second quarter. The next game this evening here at the Carbondale Class 3A Regional will be Massac County taking on Centralia. The winner of that game will go on to face the winner of this game, and at this point we can say it will be Carterville. And that game will take place Thursday evening, 7 o'clock. 5:30 on Thursday will be the three-point contest. The doors will open at 5. The doors will open at 5:15. The three-point contest will start at 5:30. 47-18 is the score at the half. So Carterville has the basketball to start things off here in the third quarter. Thompson, kick out, pass up top to Barton. Now they work around to the left side. Abby Crane has it on the left wing. Looks inside, gets the pick from Thompson. Now to Swallows to Barton on the right wing. Thompson at the free throw line. Gets it to Barton, gets the pick, puts the shot up from the free throw line, hangs on the front of the rim, no good, and the rebound comes off to Carbondale's Kate Crombar. Into the front court, Custer. Left-hand dribble between the circles. 47-18, just underway here in the third quarter. Lowndes at the free throw line, pulls up the dribble, works it to the left side. That's where you find Halliday. Dribbles around the top. Now to Kira Cobb. Cobb down low, shots put up, no good, and the foul is going to be called on Janiah Thompson, and that's going to put Hannah Lowndes at the line, shooting 2 free throws. So Janiah Thompson just picked up her second foul. It's the first team foul on the Lions here in the second half. First free throw is off the front of the iron, no good. Lowndes' second is good for the 5'10 junior. It's her first point of the game. Carterville breaks the press. Barton winds up with the double dribble, turns it over. And it's going to belong to the Terriers. Third turnover on the Lions in the game. They had 2 in the first quarter, none in the second, unofficially. Custer leaves the ball to Lowndes. Gets it back to Custer, breaks the timeline. And now the Terriers can set the offense. They bring it near side to Kira Cobb. Top of the key it goes to Crombar. Pulls out the dribble, needs some help. She gets it to Halliday. Halliday on the left wing, right hand to the free throw line. To Cobb, puts the shot up. That's off the back of the iron, and Janiah Thompson gets the board, and the Lions are on the run. 3-on-2. Thompson to Barton. Puts it up and in. Megan Barton. First points of the second half, 14 for the junior. And a travel is called on the Carbondale Terriers. 22 turnovers are forced on the Terriers here in the game. 6:11 remaining, 49-19, down low. Nice pass, Janiah Thompson just turns around, has to lay it home. 18 for Janiyah. And it's 51-19, a 32-point lead for the Lions. Terriers get it into the front court. Custer over to Cobb. Into the paint just in front of the free throw line. Megan Barton got her hand on the shot, blocks the shot. Here come the Lions again. Thompson leaves it for Abby Crane, who fires from three off the iron, no good. And the rebound is controlled by Carbondale. Look at Carterville get there as the ball was tipped out of the hands of Loundis. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to belong to the Terriers. Carbondale, the length of the floor to go from right to left. 5.5 remaining. 51-19 as Lexi Swall slaps the ball out of bounds. Custer's pass was intended for Kate Crombar. So just below us here at Carbondale High School. Inbounds pass to Custer. Over to Faith Holliday. To Crombar. Back to Holliday. Now to Cobb. Cobb to Custer. Between the leg dribble on the left side. Leaves it for Halliday. Carterville almost got the double team there, but Carbondale gets it back up top. They work to the right side. Kiera Cobb. Top of the key. Over to Halliday. She fires from three. That's off the board. Janiyah Thompson. Another rebound for Janiyah. Outlet pass to Abby Crane. Takes it to the low block. He's going to back it up. 4:45 remaining here in the third. Lexi Swalls to Megan Barton. Barton over to Crane. She steps in the lane. Floater with the right hand is no good. Rockman gets the ball. Gets it out to Swalls. Carterville can reset. Crane into the paint. Right low block. Janiyah Thompson. Bank shot is good. 20 for Janiyah. 53-19. Carbondale has it. Mix up on the hand up. Megan Barton saves it. Throws it into the backcourt. It's tracked down by Cobb. Carbondale controls. Carterville backed up. Man-to-man defense. Cobb leaves it for Crombar. Her shot partially blocked. Gets it back. The ball's on the floor, and it's another turnover on the Terriers. Here come the Lions the other way. Lexi Swalls misses the layup and the rebound to Loundis. Custer across midcourt and the logo. He's going to fire from three. Shot was partially blocked. Turnover on the Terriers. The other way, nice outlet pass for Carterville. Lexi Swalls saves it, gets it to Barton. Her little short jumper's no good. She hits the floor. And another turnover on the Terriers. That's 4 here in the quarter. Abby Crane makes a move. Right-hand layup too strong. And they're going to call Janiyah Thompson for her third foul. She went over the back to try to get the rebound. 3 now on Janiyah. So Abby Crane checks out. Megan Barton checks out. Onto the floor now will be Alicia Doyle's into the game. Summer Rains just checked in as well. Custer, left wing. Bounce pass down low, gets it back. Now they work around to the right side. Humphrey with the basketball. Top of the key to the left wing, that's Custer. Now to Loundis. Humphrey to Custer. Fires from the free throw line. Good for Akira Custer. She's got 8 points in the game. 53-21. 22-point lead. Or excuse me, 32-point lead for the Lions. Lexi Swalls, Summer Rains to Alicia Doyle. Pulls up the dribble, gets some help from Mackenzie Rogman. Shot is good. She gets the shooter's touch. 8 in the game for Mackenzie. 55-21. 34-point lead. Mid-range jumper's no good. Summer Rains gets the rebound pass. Outlet gets the rebound. Outlet pass to Janiyah Thompson. Takes it to the hole. Reverse layup is no good. And Custer with the rebound for the Terriers. Takes it the length of the floor, into the paint, puts the shot up from about 8 feet, gets fouled, and go to the line and shoot free throws. And is that going to be on Janiyah? It is. That's going to be foul number 4 on Janiyah Thompson. So Megan Barton will come in. Custer's at the line. First one is good. And Janiyah Thompson comes out of the game for the first time here this evening. She leaves with 20 points, and that comes at the minute 45 mark here in the third quarter. Kira Custer's second free throw is good. 10 for Custer. So with a minute 30 remaining, Carterville the basketball. Alicia Doyle catches the lane, baseline, puts it up, gets fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot free throws as Tori Taylor is called for her first foul of the game. And Alicia Doyle, she went to the line in the second quarter, hit both of her free throws. The freshman, 2 dribbles of the basketball. Free throw is good. That's 5 for Doyle. Second one is good. 6 now. 57-23, 34-point lead. Custer fires from the free throw line. She's got 12. She's doing it all for the Terriers here in the third as Beasley had her shot partially blocked in the Terriers' control. Third turnover on the Lions. 64 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 57-25, left wing. Humphrey now to Taylor. Reverses back to Humphrey, who fires from 3. In, out, no good. Custer's there. Hard-fought battle for the board. Gets it. Banks it home. 14 for Custer. Hannah Londas has a free throw. Otherwise, Custer has all the points as the layup from Barton's no good, and the rebound is controlled by Halliday. Barton steps into her in the backcourt going for the basketball, and Barton just picked up her first foul of the game. So it'll belong to the Terriers just below us, right in front of the scorer's bench. Get it to Custer with 30 seconds remaining. Left-right dribble by Kira Custer. Right wing it goes. Top of the key. Left wing now. Back into the paint. The ball's tipped around, and it's controlled by Humphrey. Takes it across, and she's fouled by Ashley Beasley. It's going to be the first on Ashley. Once again, the next game, immediately following this at about 7:30, it'll be Centralia taking on Massac County in the other semifinal here at the Carbondale Regional for 3A. Carbondale gets the ball in. They get it to Halliday. Pulls up the dribble, gets it to Custer. Gets the pick. Custer takes it to the right side. She turned the ball over with the palm. Turnover number 5 here in the third quarter. It's 26 turnovers on the Terriers in the game. Abby Crane, just short of the buzzer, is no good. So at the end of the third quarter, Carterville leads it 57-27, a 30-point lead as we head to the fourth. So here we are as we start the fourth quarter. Carbondale misses the shot. And a foul is called on the Terriers. It's going to be on Kate Crombar, her first. As the shot taken by Crane from three is no good. The rebound comes off to Lowndes. Into the front court, the Terriers have the basketball. Top of the key, they're working around to the left side. Custer backs it up. Her pass is almost stolen by Barton. Halliday has it. She's going to fire from three, no good. It goes out of bounds. And a foul going to be called on the Lions. They're going to call it on Abby Crane as she went over the back. That's going to be the first on Abby. 16 foul on the Lions. 2 team fouls now on the Terriers in the second half. 57-27. Carbondale gets the ball in to Custer, off her leg. Ball's controlled. Janiah Thompson's there. Janiah has 4 fouls. She ties it up, and another turnover on the Terriers. They had 5 third quarter turnovers, 26, now 27 for the game. Abby Crane, crossover dribble, leaves it for Rogman, top around the key. They get it to Thompson, kick out to Swalls. Swalls leaves it for Mackenzie Rogman. Now to Thompson from just inside the arc, left side, buries it. 22 for Janiah. 59-27. 32-point lead. Carbondale. Man-to-man defense and a double dribble called on the Terriers. Janiah Thompson comes out. Nice round of applause here. Gets the fist bump on the forehead from Coach Matt Crane. So Summer Raines replaces Janiah. Abby Crane has it right wing. Left-hand dribble, across the lane. Mackenzie Rogman, 15-footer's good. She's into double digits. 10 for Mackenzie. 14 for Barton, 22 for Thompson. Abby Crane has 7. Alicia Doyle has 6. Terriers right wing to Custer. Looks inside, has to bring it back up top to Cobb. Right-hand dribble back to Custer, right wing. 5:40 remaining here in the game. Carterville will have the winner of Centralia Massac County that comes up next. That'll take place Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Cobb misses the layup, gets her own rebound. Double team there. Can she get some help? No. Lexi Swalls, nice job defensively, forces the turnover the other way. Barton gets the bucket and the foul. And will go to the line and shoot the and one as they get Faith Halliday for her second foul of the game. 16 for Megan. Kenzie Rogman checks out. Coach Jenny, Coach Matt there. And Alicia Doyle checks in now for the Lions. Free throw's no good for Barton. The ball slapped out of bounds by Lexi Swalls. Make sure you tune in to all the River radio stations tomorrow. We'll have post-game comments from Coach Matt Crane. Carterville Lions will celebrate senior night tomorrow night at the high school. 7:45 scheduled tip. We'll talk to all the seniors in our post-game show. It's coming up tomorrow night, from Carterville High School. Had such a good time at the junior high last week, Saturday night. Sparta Bulldogs won back-to-back conference games last week, knocking off DuQuoin Friday night, Carterville on Saturday. Harrisburg Bulldogs come into town tomorrow as the free throw from Faith Hamilton is good. Faith has 3 3-pointers. Hits both of her free throws. She's got 11 to lead for the Terriers. The shot is no good. Alicia Doyle gets the rebound. Big board for the freshman. To Swalls, she gets hammered as she tries the right-hand layup. And Lexi's gonna go to the line and shoot 2. Foul is on Loundis. Number 2 on Hannah Loundis. Lexi Swalls doesn't have any points tonight, but she's at the line shooting free throws and misses the first. The 5'6" senior, second one is good. So Swalls gets on the board. Just over 4.5 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Carterville cruising tonight. Forced 14 first quarter turnovers. Led 30-6 at the end of the first quarter. Stifling defense by the Lions tonight. Custer fires, her shot is blocked. Turnover on the Terriers. The other way. Abby Crane off the board is good. That's 9 for Abby. Terriers get it into the front court. Halliday, the right-hand dribble between the circles, backs it up. Sets the offense, now to the right side. Over to Custer, right wing. Down low, nice give and go to Loundis. She's got 3, and we have a timeout that's taken by Coach Matt Crane just to get his subs in, I believe. No, they're going to say it's a 30-second timeout. So Lexi Swalls comes to the bench. Abby Crane comes to the bench. And into the game now for the Lions. Lena Reno's on the floor. We'll have to see coming out of the timeout who's remaining. Swalls, Beasley, Reno, Doyle, and Mariah Dunn. She's going to trigger the inbound pass. Length of the floor to go. So 3.5 remaining here in the ball game. Carterville can get some of the bench players in. Doyle to Reno. Now to Dunn, to Beasley, back to Doyle. Left-hand dribble to Reno, to Dunn. Now to Beasley, has the ball go out of bounds. It was slapped out, though, by Tori Taylor from Carbondale, so it's going to belong to the Lions. So make plans if you can. Come over here Thursday night. 7 o'clock will be game time. This regional final. Lions will play the winner of Centralia and Massac County. That's coming up next. There is a 3-point shooting contest at 5:30. The doors will open at 5:15. So I invite you to come over. We're going to try and stream that game as well, though, if for some reason you can't make it. Doyle has it. Left-hand layup is good, and she gets fouled. And Lacey is going to go to the line and shoot the and one. The bucket is good. The foul is on Kira Cobb. That's number 3. So Doyle will go to the line. She's got 8. Chance to go to 9. She misses the free throw. Quickly the other way. Carbondale gets it up off the glass. Shot's no good from Humphrey. And Dunn gets the rebound. Slows things down to the right side to Beasley. Now to Doyle. Back to Beasley in the toward the right corner. Dunn's going to fire from just inside the three-point line. Rebound is controlled by Lowndes for Carbondale. So 2.5 on the clock. Custer cuts through the lane, backs it up. Still man-to-man defense by the Lions. Over to Cobb on the right wing. Top of the key it goes to Lowndes. Looks inside, now dribbles out to the right side to Cobb. She has the left-hand dribble, crosses back over, reverses to the right side. To Taylor, to the corner, that's Custer. Under 2 to go in the game. 3 straight away, doesn't hit anything, goes out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Lions. 5 turnovers on Carbondale here in the fourth. So Dunn checks out. Doyle's checking out. Now into the game is going to be Ward and, let's see, who is the other? Yep, Ward, and we'll pick that up here in just a second. So they work the perimeter. 1:40 remaining. Mallory, Lentz, and, Sizemore. Mallory Sizemore, sorry. Lentz drives, leaves it to the right side. Elena Reno's into the game at the free throw line. Now they bring the pass near side. Reno from about 12 has her shot blocked. It winds up down low. Shots put up, no good. Another rebound off the glass is good for Kadzina Ward. The freshman gets on the board. Under a minute to go here in the game. Threes taken from the left wing, no good. Rebound and the outlet pass, but Carbondale controls. That's a turnover on the Lions and a push foul on Carterville. It's going to be a 1-and-1 for the Terriers as the foul is called on Macy Lentz. That's the first. It's going to put Alex Humphrey at the line, shooting the 1-and-1. She gets the first to fall. 70-32. First point of the game for Alex Humphrey. No, that's not. Misses the second. She's got 4. She hit a 3 in the first quarter. So turnover on the Lions. 7 turnovers in the game, unofficially for the Lions. Terriers have it. 30 seconds remaining. 3, top of the key, rims out, no good. Rebound for the ball and a push from behind by Carterville's Macy Lentz. That's number 2 on Macy. So now at the line be Jesse Harper, shooting the 1-and-1. First one comes up short, and Lions get the rebound. 20 seconds remaining. From just above the free throw line, shot's no good. Rebounds controlled by the Terriers. 10 seconds remaining. 70-32 on the board right now. As Cobb loses the handle, we have a foul on the Lions. Foul's going to be on. It's going to be on Ward, and so at the line, Cobb is going to be shooting free throws. First one is good. That's her first point of the game for Carbondale. Second one is good as well. 6 seconds remaining. That's going to be the end of the game. 70-34, the final score. The Carterville Lions knock off the Carbondale Terriers. They're going to play in the regional finals coming up Thursday night at 7 o'clock against the winner of the Centralia Massac game, which is coming up next. We'll have it for you on the live stream right here. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to listen to River Radio Sports tomorrow on News Radio WJPF 103.5 ESPN. You'll hear from Coach Matt Crane. 70-34, the final score for the Carterville Lions. Thank you for tuning in to our live stream here tonight for Carterville Lions Sports.